Good morning, Samba people. Today we're going to go over the basics of the most bass instrument in the bateria, the surdo. We're going to talk about technique and the basic patterns to play on it. First off, in Rio, we generally play with one stick and one hand. The hand is not necessarily hitting the drum like a stroke, it's more of a muting technique. So you play with your right hand and mute with your left. And if you're left-handed, you would do the opposite. When you strike the drum with your right hand, you want to hit pretty much dead center of the drum with a strong stroke that's going to play all the way down through the drum, not just a light hit on the surface. This is large, big outside party music. You want to hit the drum, basically. Hit it hard. So to talk about the basic patterns, the lowest of the drums, you're going to have 3 different sizes of drums tuned to different pitches. The lowest is going to play starting with your left hand with a strong beat on your right hand on beat 2. So soft beat, strong beat. And again, your left hand is not necessarily trying to strike the drum like your right hand is. It's just muting the drum. Now, part 2, the next highest drum is going to start with your right hand, followed by your left. So the bottom 2 drums act as a kind of walk, bing, boom, that the entire group of drummers will listen to and know what beat to follow. Now the third part, the highest drum, is the part that plays a more complicated pattern. You call this the cutter or the corchi. This also starts with the left hand and has a few more notes in the right. It's a little more complicated. I'll break it down slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the first time you play with your right hand, you have 2 strokes, followed by a left, and then you have 3. Short, long, short, followed by your left hand again. 1, 2, and 3. 4, E, O, 1, 2, and 3. 4, E, O, 1. And this pattern gives direction to the rest of the drums. So instead of just bing, boom, we got bing, boom, bing, bing, bo, ding, ding, boom, bing, boom, creating the melody that happens between the 3 surdo drums. So that's your basic surdo lesson for today. Come back and we'll check out the other instruments coming soon.